Alright, so basically what I'm going to be covering in this video are some basic wall bangs and some useful tips to pull off your own good wall bangs on this map. So I got my bot set up here, and the first wall bang is when you get up here, you just lean to the left and just aim like right above the helicopter on this line here and just shoot. Just like that. It's gonna pull off a lot of kills. So the next one is up here. You're gonna line up the window between the antenna and the electrical box, and you're gonna shoot in the right corner of the window, right there. Now for the next wall bangs, you're gonna have to keep in mind a few things. So you've got obviously a line of tiles here. This is the left one, then the middle one, and then the right one. Also, this window we're going to divide into a few areas. So you've got the left upper corner, bottom left, bottom right, top right. So knowing that, you can also see 3 lines, left, middle, right, just like here. And also you're going to have a horizontal imaginary line here in the middle of the window, like this. You're gonna need it for the wall bangs that are gonna come up, coming from hardware and glitch roof. Okay, so now some hardware wall bangs. So these are pretty easy. It's to stop some rushers from going to A. So when you get here, you're gonna have to aim for the middle row of bricks. Like, you have to aim pretty low, like over here, and then just shoot. For the next one, you can stand in this corner and then just aim over there on the left row. Aim pretty low also, like around the left bottom corner. To get some wall bangs going on hardware roof, you're gonna have to aim on the middle row, and here is the imaginary horizontal line coming into play. So you're gonna have to get the middle of this window, aim for the middle row, like these 2 bricks here, easy to remember. Just shoot there. As you can see in the feed, I'm getting a lot of this. Now when you're in this room, you're gonna have to aim on the right row of tiles, also in the middle. As long as you're on this floor, you're gonna have to aim for the middle. So when you move a little bit to the right, you're gonna have to adjust a little bit. So you're gonna aim in the middle of the window. Like that. And when you move around, you'll have to adjust a little bit. So this is probably here on the left row, and this is probably going to be the right row of bricks. Nah. Anyway, you know what I mean. Now when it happens really often that you get on this roof and there's some kind of lame ass camping in spawn building, or in spawn in general, and you and your team are with 3 people left, and he's alone in spawn, and he's laming his ass off and trying to get the bomb planted at some point. So you're up here, and he's going to blue. So what can you do? You can just sit here and just shoot this little corner here, and then move around a little bit. You should be able to get a hit off. You're gonna have to aim the right line of the left line of tiles even. Like, just move left a little bit till it's barely visible, and then just shoot the little corner of tiles that's still left. When you move to the right, you're gonna have to adjust and shoot the middle of tiles. But when you're up here, you have to aim a little bit higher. So now the horizontal line in the middle doesn't come into play. You have to aim higher, like this area, the area of this line of wood here. Alright, for this one I have set up my bot over here, and when attackers want to get into A, they often get cover in this little room here. So now we're gonna try to kill him. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna run against the sandbag and just get on the edge here, and then you're just gonna shoot this wall, like right above the pallets. For the next one, we're gonna move over here. As you can see, we have 3 supports, 1, 2, 3. They're not solid, so you can jump on the middle one, go inside of it, then just shoot the window between this support or frame and between this support here. So this support and that frame. Then there's another one. I don't know if it's useful, but found it myself. So you're gonna line up this little iron arch with a stack of pallets over there, like this. Then you're just gonna shoot in the grass on the wall, and I'm crouched also, so just shoot the grass. And you can go up a little bit also.